In today's world, where compliments are often recycled, shallow, or automated through dating apps and DMs, a meaningful compliment stands out like a whisper in a noisy room. It doesn't just flatter, it connects. It doesn't just make her smile, it makes her feel seen. The Stoic man understands this. Words are tools. They can build walls, or they can build bridges. And when used with depth and presence, a single compliment can say more than 1,000 empty praises. Today, we explore how to give compliments that touch the soul, not just the surface. Compliments that show presence, depth, and emotional intelligence. Let's begin. Number 1. I trust your judgment. In a culture where women are constantly second-guessed, talked over, or questioned, telling a woman you trust her judgment is rare and powerful. You're not just complimenting her decisions, you're affirming her intuition, her mind, and her emotional wisdom. Say it when she makes a tough call. Say it when she stands her ground. Say it even when you would have chosen differently. It tells her, you don't need to be perfect to be trusted. I see your strength. That level of respect builds intimacy faster than charm ever could. Number 2. You make people feel safe. This one hits differently. In a world obsessed with appearances, you're noticing something sacred, her energy. Women are often told they're pretty, sexy, beautiful. Rarely do they hear that their presence brings peace. This compliment acknowledges the divine feminine, the quiet strength, the emotional safety net she creates for others without even realizing it. Say it when she's calming tension in a group. Say it when your shoulders drop just by being near her. It tells her, your presence matters more than your appearance. Number 3. You influence everything you touch. This is not about power or dominance. It's about the subtle ripple effect she has on people, spaces, and energy. When you tell a woman she influences things, you're seeing her impact beyond the obvious. You're recognizing how her words linger, how her presence shifts rooms, how her decisions elevate outcomes. This isn't flattery, it's truth. It makes her feel purposeful, not performative. Say it when she uplifts others. Say it when her presence makes things better, smoother, warmer. This compliment tells her, you matter beyond what the world sees. Compliments like these aren't just words, they're recognitions. They show that you're not looking at a woman for what she gives you. You're seeing her for who she is. If this message resonates, subscribe to the Stoic Code. Here, we teach the kind of masculinity that listens, that notices, that leads with stillness, and speaks with depth. Number 4. You carry strength with grace. This compliment balances both the fire and the softness she embodies. It shows that you recognize the quiet weight she bears while still remaining compassionate. Today's world often forces women to armor up. But when you honor both her resilience and her elegance, you're not praising performance. You're admiring her spirit. Say it after a long day. Say it when she's advocating for herself or others. Say it when she's tired, but keeps going. It reminds her, your strength doesn't go unnoticed. Number 5. Your presence brings clarity. There are people who create chaos and people who dissolve it. When a woman brings clarity to your thoughts, your energy, your direction, let her know. In a culture of noise, being told you bring clarity is one of the highest forms of respect. Say it when she helps you see something differently. Say it when her presence calms your mental clutter. This shows her that her value isn't tied to doing more, but being more. In a world of empty compliments, speak from depth. Compliment her mind, her energy, her influence, her essence. Because when you do, she doesn't just feel attractive, she feels seen. And when a woman feels truly seen, she leans in, she softens, she remembers who she is. If you found this helpful, subscribe to the Stoic Code. Leave a comment with the compliment that meant the most to you, or one you want to give. And remember, as Marcus Aurelius said, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Speak with reverence, see with presence, and always lead with quiet strength.